It's important to have someone like Dr. Stevens in education because he is able to look at big picture while still focusing on individual student needs. And sometimes that's a very hard thing to do because obviously as a school district you have budget and that's big picture. You have programs, big picture. But one of the things that Brian has always shared and said is if you can go home at night and maybe people weren't happy with your decision, but if you can go home at night and look at yourself in the mirror and say the decision I made was the best thing to support kids, then you've made the right decision.
If there's anything that myself or one of our team members wanted to talk to him about, whether it was part of our staff or a community member, his door was always open. He was always willing to listen.
He has done a really fine job of placing the right people in the right places to do what is really best for students. One of the greatest impacts he's had on the district overall, in which I've shared with him multiple times and multiple people in our district, is the financial security that he has brought to our district.
I think Brian's a guy that cares about the health of the organization that he runs. He definitely dives into the financials, more than probably some superintendents. He takes a lot of pride in that. Governor's May revise is like Christmas morning for Brian. I don't think I've ever seen anyone light up so much at a budget projection. Quite as much as Brian does. He takes a lot of pride in us being one of the healthiest districts that are out there. And that comes from a place of wanting to make sure that his people are taken care of, his staff, his students, his community.
He's always so guarded at work, but I think what people don't know is he's hilarious. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met. He holds everyone accountable so that we have a certain barometer, certain standards that we have in place that are focusing on student achievement. He's just a knowledgeable person and he's able to kind of exude that knowledge onto the individuals in the district, and it just makes us better for that.
There's a lot of people that are in high positions that really don't have leadership qualities, and he does. You're not going to be liked by everyone, you're going to have tough decisions, and you have to have the knowledge to make the best decisions. And leadership is a big deal, and I've noticed it more and more, and you can see the qualities in people, and that's not something that's taught, that's something that you have within, and he has it. I think his leadership has been very strong in this district, and I think that's been very appreciated.